This is the essay produced by the British Museum on the Smarthistory and Khan Academy website on the Mayan Yaxchilan lintels. Yaxchilan is located on the south bank of the Usumacinta River in Chiapas, Mexico. It was a significant Maya center during the Classic period from 250 to 900 CE, and a number of its buildings stand to this day. Many of the exteriors had elaborate decorations, but it is the carved stone lintels above their doorways which have made this site famous. These lintels, commissioned by the rulers of the city, provide a lengthy dynastic record in both text and image. Lintel 24, 25, and 26, set above the three doorways of structure 23, depict a series of rituals performed by Shield Jaguar II and his wife. Structure 21, commissioned by Bird Jaguar IV, housed lintels 15, 16, and 17. Bird Jaguar was Yaxchilan's most prolific builder, and at least a dozen major structures were initiated or remodeled during his reign. In this lintel above, Bird Jaguar dominates a captive. Scenes representing the public display of captives occur frequently in Maya art. The capture of sacrificial victims was an essential aspect of Maya warfare, as they were necessary for many rituals. Accession rituals, for example, entailed the offering of dedicatory human sacrifices to mark the enthronement of a new ruling lord. Lintels 24 and 25 are on permanent display in the British Museum's Mexican Gallery. Lintel 26, the third in the series, is in the Museo Nacional de Antropología in Mexico City. This limestone lintel, considered one of the masterpieces of Maya art, is one of a series of 3 panels from structure 23 at Yaxchilan, where it was set above the left southeast doorway. The scene represents a bloodletting ritual performed by the king of Yaxchilan, Shield Jaguar the Great, from 681 to 742, and his wife, Lady Cabal Shok. Wearing an exquisitely woven huipil, Lady Cabal Shok pulls a thorned rope through her tongue in the principal form of blood sacrifice performed by royal women. The rope falls onto an open codex or book. Her pierced tongue allowed her blood to flow as part of a ritual communication with gods and spirits. This sacrifice mirrored the Maya story of creation, when the gods let their blood to create the human race. By choosing to take part in the ritual, the queen demonstrated both her moral and physical strength to the people, and her suitability as a Maya royal. Scrolls of blood can be seen around her mouth. She kneels in front of Shield Jaguar, who holds a great torch, described in the text as a burning spear, illuminating a ritual that was probably held at night or set in the dark recess of a private chamber. Both king and queen are richly attired with sun god pectorals. The human head worn by King Shield Jaguar over his brow may be a shrunken battle trophy. Bloodletting was a common practice in Maya life from the late pre-classic period, 400 BCE to 250 CE onwards, and an essential part of rulership and all public rituals. The Maya elite drew blood from various parts of their body, made using lancets made of stingray spine, flint, bone, or obsidian. These objects are often found in burials and other archaeological contexts, though other perishable materials like the rope and the bark paper strips seen on the lintel are now lost. The first two glyphs in the text at the top of the lintel indicate the event and the date on which it took place, October 24th, 709 CE, or 5 Eb 15 Mach in the Maya calendar. The last glyph represents the emblem glyph, that is, the name in Maya hieroglyphs of Yaxchilan. The text on the left of the panel contains the names and titles of Lady Cabal Shok. The lintel has traces of Mayan blue, turquoise, and red pigment. You can see the blue, here's some red. The site of Yaxchilan was only rediscovered in the 19th century as it stood in the midst of the dense tropical forest, and Maya glyphs only began to be translated in the 1960s.